हेलो फ्रेंड्स। फर्स्ट लेक्चर में मैंने आप लोगों को एनालिटिक फंक्शन के बारे में बताया था कि व्हाट इज मीन बाय एनालिटिक फंक्शन। देन नेक्स्ट टॉपिक देखे थे एनालिटिक एट ए पॉइंट, एनालिटिक इन ए डोमेन, देन रेगुलर फंक्शन. सो एनालिटिक फंक्शन they are also called holomorphic और रेगुलर फंक्शन. उसके बाद हम लोगों ने एक दो एग्जाम्पल देखे थे. देन Cauchy-Riemann equations, these two equations, ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx, that is del u by del x equal to del v by del y and del u by del y equal to minus del v by del x. So for any function, if these two equations are satisfied, then f of z is said to be analytic. Now today see some examples depending upon this theorem. See this example. Prove that the function xy plus iy is everywhere continuous but not analytic. So clearly f of z, it is in the form u plus iv, where u equal to xy and v equal to y. Now just find here del u by del x. So del u by del x will be y, del u by del y it is 1, del u by del y it is x, and del v by del x it is 0. So hence these two CR equations are not satisfied. So f of z is not analytic. प्रॉब्लम में बहुत सिंपल रहेगा. f of z देने वाला है इस फॉर्म में. आप लोग को u और v की वैल्यू निकालना है. u और v की पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव्स विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x and with respect to y, and check whether CR equations are satisfied or not. If satisfied, then f of z is analytic, and if not, then it is not analytic. Now we have to see whether it is continuous or not. So clearly it is a polynomial in terms of x and y, and we know that polynomial functions are always continuous. So hence it is continuous. Now see next example. Find the values of a and b such that the function u plus I times v is analytic. So f of z equal to this here. Clearly it is in the form u plus iv. आप लोग u और v की वैल्यू निकाल लो, और यहां से निकालना है आप लोगों को del u by del x, del v by del y, del u by del y, and del v by del x. Now Cauchy-Riemann equations are this equal to this and this equal to this. चारों की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. गिव इट नंबर 1 and number 2. Now number 1 is always true, आप लोग को दिख रहा है. Now from number 2, let us equate here coefficients of x and y. So twice a, it is minus 2, so a is minus 1. Twice b, it is 2, so b will be equal to 1. So it is our value of a and B. Now, just see very small theorem. Prove that dw by dz equals to del w by del x, or we can also find minus I times del w by del y. आप लोग जब एग्जाम्पल्स करोगे and suppose we are given f of z equal to u plus I v, and if we have to find f dash z, so f dash z is nothing but ux plus I times vx, or minus I times uy plus I times vy. आप लोग दोनों में से कुछ भी निकाल सकते हो if you have to find f dash z. So now see here, let w equal to f of z, that is u plus iv, is an analytic function in a domain D. Now along x-axis, delta z is nothing but delta x. Along x-axis, y will remain constant, so there will be no change in y. So delta z will be equal to delta x. Now according to definition of derivative dw by dz, it is limit delta z tends to 0, delta w by delta z. Or we can write limit delta x tends to 0, delta w by delta x, that is del w by del x. Means we can write ux plus I times vx. जैसे ये वाला एग्जाम्पल था, उस प्रॉब्लम में एफ डेस जेड निकालने बोल रहा था. सो एफ डेस जेड मीन्स डी डब्ल्यू बाई डी जेड, दैट इज डेल डब्ल्यू बाई del x, that is ux plus I times vx. It is ux I times vx. So it is our f dash z. Now see this example. Show that the function f of z equal to xy to power 1 by 2 is not regular at the origin, although the CR equations are satisfied at that point. So we have given here f of z equal to u plus iv, that is xy to power 1 by 2. Real part given. So u equal to this, v will be 0. At z equal to 0, del u by del x, it is limit x tends to 0, u of x0 minus u of 0, 0 upon x, means limit x tends to 0, 0 minus 0 upon x, that is 0. Similarly, del u by del y, it is 0. And similarly, del v by del x equal to del v by del y equal to 0. Add z equal to 0. So CR equations are satisfied. Now see. F dash 0. It is limit z tends to 0, f of z minus f of 0 upon z minus 0. दोनों की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे तो ऐसा आएगा. Now along the line y equal to mx, f dash 0 will be, just put y equal to mx. सिंप्लीफाई करोगे, रिजल्ट ऐसा आ रहा है. एंड क्लियरली this limit of this depends on m, means derivative is not unique, and since derivative is not unique, so it means that f dash 0 does not exist. And when f dash 0 does not exist, the f of z is not regular at z equal to 0. Now see this example. Prove that the function e to power x cos y plus I times sin y is holomorphic and find its derivative. So let w equal to u plus iv, सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे तो u और v की वैल्यू मिल जाएगी. आप लोग यहां से डेल u बाय डेल x निकालना, डेल v बाय डेल y, del u by del y, and minus del v by del x. So both the CR equations are satisfied. Hence, W is holomorphic everywhere. Now, अब आप लोग को निकालना है dw by dz means ux plus I times vx. U, it is u here. इसकी partial derivative with respect to x, it will be e to power x cos y plus I times vx means e to power x sin y. We can take e to power x common. It is cos y plus I times sin y. That is e to power x. Cos y plus I sin y is e to power iy. That is, we can write e to power x plus iy means e to power z. Then next, find the point where CR equations are satisfied for this function and where does f dash z exist. So f of z is u plus iv. It is u v del u by del x, del v by del y, del u by del y, and del v by del x. ये हम लोगों ने फाइंड आउट कर लिया. Now, CR equations, चारों की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, सो विल गेट y स्क्वायर इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर एंड ट्वाइस xy इक्वल टू minus twice xy. And clearly, these two equations will satisfy for the values of x equal to 0, y equal to 0, means f of z is analytic at the origin. Now f dash z, it is dw by dz, that is del w by del x, means del u by del x plus I del v by del x, and f dash 0, it will be clearly 0. So thus f of z is analytic only at the origin. Then see this example. Discuss the analyticity of f of z equal to z into z bar. Z bar, z is x plus iy, so z bar will be x minus iy. तो क्लियरली आप लोग अगर z इंटू जेड बार निकालोगे तो वो आ जाएगा एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर. इमेजिनरी पार्ट नहीं है यहाँ. सो इट इज u v, कॉची रायमन इक्वेशंस निकालना है, एंड implies these two इक्वल तभी होंगे when x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. That is f of z is analytic at the origin. So now friends, up till now we have seen Cartesian form of CR equations, ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. Actually it is Cartesian form of Cauchy-Riemann इक्वेशन. आज हम लोग पोलर फॉर्म देखने वाले हैं, पोलर फॉर्म ऑफ Cauchy-Riemann equation. If w equal to f of z is analytic, then we have to prove these two results. ur equal to 1 upon r v theta and vr equal to minus 1 upon r u theta. These two equations are called CR equations in polar form. So now let us start. These two are CR equations. Let us suppose that it is number 1. Now Cartesian को polar में change करना है, polar में. So just use these two transformation formula. X equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta, and you know very well स्क्वायरिंग करके अगर ऐड करेंगे तो r इक्वल टू अंडर रूट एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर, थीटा इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स y बाय x. Del r by del x will be x by r, del r by del y by r. You can find del theta by del x and also del theta by del y. Now by chain rule, del u by del x. It is del u by del r by del x, del u by del theta by del x. सबकी वैल्यू यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. Similarly del v by del y, but del u by del x equal to del v by del y. दोनों की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. Let us suppose that it is number 2. And similarly, you can find del u by del y and del v by del x and put in the second Cauchy-Riemann equation. It is number 3. Now see number 2 and number 3. Number 2 and number 3. Number 2, यहाँ cos थीटा दिख रहा है एंड नंबर 3 यहाँ पर sin थीटा. तो अगर हम लोगों ने इसको cos थीटा से मल्टीप्लाई किए और इसको sin थीटा से, ये cos स्क्वायर थीटा हो जाएगा, यहाँ sin स्क्वायर थीटा, del u बाय del r कॉमन आ जाएगा एंड ऑब्वियसली सेकेंड टर्म कैंसल होंगी. So after simplification, you will get this result. And similarly, second को sin theta से multiply करो, third को cos theta से and subtract अगर करते हैं, so we will get second Cauchy-Riemann equation in polar form. So now you have to remember again these two. UR equals to 1 upon r v theta and VR equals to minus 1 upon r u theta. Similarly here, suppose if we have to find dw by dz, so it can be written as e to power minus I theta del w by del r, or also this. So CR equation in polar form are these two. Again, in the same way, let us write x, y, r, theta, del r by del x, del r by del y, del theta by del x, del theta by del y, then chain rule, dw by dz, that is del w by del x, means del w by del r by del x, plus del w by del theta by del x. Now del r by del x आया था x by r, but x means r cos theta by r, so it is cos theta here, and del theta by del x, it is minus sin theta by r. Now del w by del r, w is u plus iv, so del w by del r means del u by del r plus I del v by del r, and del w by del theta, del u by del theta plus I times del v by del theta. Actually, it is del w by del r. Now for the second term, del u by del theta, it can be written as by CR second equation minus r del v by del r plus I times, and del v by del theta can be written as r del u by del r. r कॉमन निकाल रहे हैं यहां से, this minus 1 can be written as I square, I common, r cancel, it is again del w by del r. Let us take del w by del r common, cos theta minus I sin theta, it is e to power minus I theta, it is into del w by del r. So thus we arrived at this first result, and similarly you can find second result. Now see one example here, so that the function z into mod of z is not analytic everywhere. F of z, it is z into mod of z, that is x plus iy, and magnitude of z, it is under root of x square plus y square. आप लोग अगर ब्रैकेट ओपन करते हो, ये u आएगा और ये v, and from here you can find ux, vy, uy and minus vx, that is in Cartesian form. यहाँ प्रोडक्ट रूल लगेगा, दोनों में प्रोडक्ट रूल लगाना पड़ेगा, बट अगर और सिंप्लीफाइड फॉर्म में करना है, so let us change it to polar coding. So u equal, put x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. So these will be values of u and v. One by one, find all these four derivatives, and then after clearly you will see that these two CR equations are not satisfied. So hence f of z is not analytic anywhere. So friends, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में और आपके साथ कुछ प्रॉब्लम लेकर आने वाला हूं मैं. सो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम लोग और कंटिन्यू करते हैं. सो लेट वी स्टॉप हियर नाउ.